Alright, this one's just going to be a quick gripe. And my gripe is, don't cut holes in the front of the face of these classic radios, even if it's not a classic. You know, you want to mod it. Okay, there are better ways to do it than to cut a big old hole and add a big old switch, you know, to the unit. And I actually bought this set of Brownings at Dayton, past Dayton Hamvention, because it didn't look too bad. And I have another set with gold covers. The covers are beautiful that I bought local, but the rest of the radio didn't look as good. And this one actually looked a lot better. But I just noticed the added switch where somebody didn't cut a hole in this thing and added a switch, and I'm like, what do they need a switch on the receiver for? So I was curious, you know, got it opened up, and the inside doesn't look too bad. You know, it's got some stuff here and there. You know, that added cap, it's probably the ping cap that somebody added there badly, and looked like either it went or it tore up some stuff. And where can I get it? There it is. If you look at that soldering, wow. Okay. Just wow. But you know, that could be fixed. But here is where that backside of that switch goes. So somebody cut a hole in this and added that big old ugly switch, and then I guess they changed their mind. It probably went to the ping, I bet. And there you go, nothing connected to it. I mean, if you want to do it, I've showed it in the video before. Get a small micro switch, because these switches aren't taking any high current or any of that anyway. You know, get a small switch, mini switch, and you know, put it in the hole in the grill in the back, or you know, that way if you change your mind like somebody did here, and you don't want the switch anymore, or you know, somebody like me who's, you know, looking to buy a radio, you don't have a big ugly hole in the front that's devalued the radio a lot, and you can just simply, you know, unscrew the switch, take it out, disconnect the wires, and nobody will ever know. So you can do it with fans too. You know, some people cut holes in the back to put in a fan. Fans are good ideas on these tube radios, especially trams. Brownings are not that tube and part intensive as a tram is, because Brownings, you know, you got a separate receiver and a separate transmitter, and you know, you might have, you know, 6 tubes in the receiver and 5 in the transmitter or something like that, whereas a tram, you might have 11, 12 tubes in one box. So a tram runs a lot hotter than a Browning. So trams normally need fans, and fans are not a bad idea on a Browning, but you know, if you're running them decent and don't stack them and all that, and not leaving them on all day, it's usually not necessary, but it's not a bad idea. But anyway, that was my gripe for today, is don't cut a hole in the front, and add these switches or whatever you want to do. You know, better ways of doing it. Alright, don't know if I'm gonna keep this one or not now with that, but we'll see. Alright, that's it for this one. Bye.